Treasure!
Hello. It's me. Your A+ fantasy boy. A 1. Guy with the game.
He went on a 3-week video game bender that cost him his health, job, and wife.
A wife? Give her back.
Focus. Just focus.
The shirt. Have you changed your name? Because I think I would remember a guy with a tier 2 sub for 36 months named The Shirt. You're trying to make me look like a fool. And then if you haven't, then I'd actually look like a fool. Oh, Kill King, hey.
But he doesn't have a job. He plays video games all day, and his wife is fed up.
It's such a... Like, one day, you just wake up and you're like, you know what? No longer am I the king of kill. I'm now the shirt. I mean, whatever makes you happy, man. Lido Power Schmiggle. What's up? Thank you. Lucifer, as always. As always, as always. Imagine someone who have an account announce their subscriptions for 30 months. I mean, I'm sure
But he
there's
doesn't
plenty
have
of
a
people who
job.
have
He
it.
plays video games all day, and his wife is fed up.
There's a lot of names I see sometimes that I don't think they've shared subs for like a bajillion years, but I don't think you'd be a... I don't think you'd pass a tier 2 by me without me noticing, you know? Pretty curious to see what's changed. They changed a lot of enemy types, a lot of areas. They changed all the upgrades.
But he doesn't have a job. He plays video games all day, and his
Very
wife
different. I was
is
messing around
fed
with it
up.
last night, but I kept failing in the new areas, and I was experimenting with like a lot of the new level up stuff they got. Thank you, Tetsuya. Gracious. I have a... what? Oh, I think, yeah, I'm just standing here in the beginning. Yeah, the new areas are pretty rough to go through and learn for the first time. Also, I really just have been trying a lot of things that I normally wouldn't. Because the way that they do upgrades now is there's some items that are... okay. Perfect! Example! The Scrolls of Power! Now you choose from Brutality, Tactics, and Survival. And they all give you a little bit of health. But there are some items, like for example, Tactics is obviously the usable items that you can get. But now it also, some bows use a lot of Tactics to determine their damage. So there's actually, before bows felt very useless. And now you can actually use bows because they scale on Tactics. And you also have other things. Or some of them scale like half and half. The close range bow is all brutality. But there's also grenades now that actually do what they're people thought they were supposed to do, where they remove arrows from bosses so you can reliably use arrows, and I totally want to do a build like that because it's also new. Survival's also pretty damn powerful because the bonus damage you get from parrying is way higher than the bonus damage you get from brutality. And what the game seems to try and make you do is, it really looks like the game wants you to have an even spread. So now also when you do the speedrun rooms, it will give you a scroll of whatever your lowest thing is. So if you only have one brutality and you have points in the other ones, you'll find brutality scrolls in the speedrun rooms to kind of even you out. But we're gonna try and go tactics. Also, I think the game's too loud. Yes? Yes, game loud? Also, I think the speedrun rooms got a lot easier to do because it pauses the timer like all the time. If you're shopping for items, it pauses the timer. That kind of stuff. Your sound is perfect. Before or after I lowered it? Also, there's some of the new, unlockable items that you have to get to be able to progress to different areas that we don't have yet. I'll point them out when they show up. Also, this is sewers. Fuck sewers. We gotta, I wanna do the full-on and go to the ossuary thing, get a whole bunch of levels up, be a confident boy going into the new areas. And I'll try and point out new stuff as it comes up, or maybe also not even new stuff. Because I know a lot of people probably haven't played the game yet. I should take this for now. And you can see right now that it's paused my time, which is why it's made speedrun times a lot frickin' easier. One problem that I still have with the game that's a little bit hard to plan around is, like, in that scenario, like, getting a weapon on the first level is a total waste because they are really low level and they stop being relevant very quickly. You can't even, like, you know, in Binding of Isaac, if you find an item on the first floor, you can plan around it to an extent. Not that you can really plan things in Isaac very well, but I mean, this game gives you the option between what upgrades you want to do, but you can't plan around your upgrades because the items that you find in the beginning of the game are still totally irrelevant. Let's promenade. Yeah, I want to see if we can find that one place I'm thinking of.
Oh,
What was over there? That was the shop.
just focus.
I mean, is it even here anymore? I wouldn't know. I'm just gonna go to the promenade. Too many mentats. Sup? Thank you. 7 months. Options scare you. I know what you mean, man. Feel you on that. Yeah, the shop upgrades does help you plan. I haven't done that yet. Nigerian Prince sub with Prime. Dude, what a cheap Nigerian Prince. You got all that money in your Prime subbing? Whatever, as long as you check out the Patriot. Free on Amazon Prime. Whatever. But they've definitely learned a lot from making this game. Where it seems like they've appropriately adapted to... Sometimes when you make something, it just seems like what you intended it to be is not what it actually is, and then you need to catch up with how people actually play your game, rather than how you wanted them to play your game. An example would be how much everyone just runs past enemies. A lot of the enemies in the new areas, and even the way they've redone enemies in some of the existing ones, they all teleport and chase you. You can't just simply run away from stuff anymore. There's so many teleport dudes. These beginning areas, I mean, whatever. Beginning areas are still beginning areas. I mean, frickin' shit. I hate this this weapon that we have. Oh, the whip is survival. Eh. Eh. I'll take 8. Oh wait, what? That's something. Those bomb timers seem longer. Yeah, I think that the cooldowns are a little bit longer, and also the amount of that the cooldowns get reduced, seems like the first point in tactics is minus 25% cooldown timer, and then after that it goes down to as low as like 2% with more points. It's not as outrageous. Ace.
Whoa.
Spinny doodads.
Just focus.
Cimarex. Hey, friend. Haha. We're friends now. How does it feel?
We're a growing boy. Growing boy. Growing boy!
Whoa.
Oh, I did.
Just focus.
You right. I still really wish they would put scrolls on the mini-map. It's like the most important goddamn thing. And it makes you a paranoid dude that's going to be pressing select every once in a while to make sure you don't miss any. Was that one only brutality or tactics? Yeah. I mean, before in the game, you could find scrolls that were specifically always, like, one of the 3 options. Cool. Yeah. This is one of the new things that I can't do yet, where you have to be able to wall jump, and we can't wall jump yet. Leave me alone! I don't want anything to do with you, not after you left my mom!
Focus. Just focus.
Am I playing the game wrong if I kill most enemies? No. I also already have on this this save file pretty much every single item, so I don't need souls, or whatever the heck they're called in this game. Cells? Boom! Figured it out. We have a bit of time in the game, and I don't do it. Twins United. Kathy. Frozen crazy tuna. We still have not really found,
He went on a 3-week video
Practice
game
item.
bender that cost him his health, job, and wife.
Thank you, Holding. This is also something that I don't think I have access to yet, where the ground floors are breakable, I would assume. Oh my god. It's because I was 3 seconds! I was chatting with my boys! Fucking 3-second boys. You know what? It was worth it. Because holding sub. The big old big man sub. Big old big man or lady sub. Either one. Yeah.
Focus. Just focus.
I don't know why I'm destroying it, honestly. Sometimes it's fun. I mean, that's why you destroy it. You kill the enemies. They're fun to kill. But I ain't got time for that. 3 seconds behind and I still don't have a tactics item. And right now they'd take too long to kill because I'm building tactics and don't actually have a tactics thingy. Why did it show damage up over your head? Because brutality gives you a damage up whenever you kill something, so it'll say a damage up after I kill something. And survival gives you a damage up whenever you parry something. I do have to kill the enemies. Shovel and shield is a freaking lot of stun. No! I thought he got me. 30 seconds. I'm still so weak. Seconds! Last enemy! Where did he go? I knocked. No, you fucking piece of shit game! Whoever made you deserves to die in a fire! For real. I'm taking my anger out on myself. I'm just dying. Come on! Get this shit together! Honestly, where did that guy go? I knocked him off with the shovel and he was just gone. Kinda silly. Oh shit, what was that? That seemed very good. Hey, the panel at the bottom left. Brutality +2. Reduced damage. Reduced from predictable. That's really good. They never used to have that many stats on amulets from what I remember. I should say your performance in Trial by Fire is some of your best work ever. Is my magnum opus of roleplay, man. I told you all. I was born to be a grandma. I don't know what this is. Oh. Hopefully this gives me one of the things I need. Yeah, the ground spash. Isn't the ossuary the whole time? Game sucks. I assumed it would be in the new levels. Oh. The Dahoy. Excited for episode 2. My voice was kind of dead after that. But I don't think it was even related to the voice. I don't know. It's just been this thing called winter lately. What this is. That grenade's heavy. I really like the ivy grenade though if we're gonna go a bow, but we still haven't found one. So the idea was to go a bow. An ivy grenade keeps everybody in place for that. Well, with the magnetic bow. There's a bow. Double notch bow, except it's all brutality. Also, you can now recycle items that you don't use and get gold back. Because there is a max limit on gold that you can get from resetting. And get all your gold. Items brutality is weird as well. That's weird. Where am I? Oh, why am I here? Don't let me come here. Yell at me next time. Be like, don't go there. Also, can't jump up there. Game is hard to play when you're trying to do fast. I want to read what's up. Also, we totally missed it. Oh, wait. That was the scroll we missed. There's 2 scrolls in there in the time door that we missed by 3 seconds. That really is a big turn off for me. Very big turn off. Where the hell am I going? I know where. Kind of. Been such a lost man. Bow was half tactics. I only saw red around it. I know that I've had one of those in the past that was half tactics, but that one, unless I'm a blind idiot, which has been known to happen. Why am I... Get me out of here. Get me out of here, mommy. How was your D&D session last night? I don't know. Kind of weird. I don't know. I don't feel comfortable with my new character yet. I have to grow up, you know? Gotta grow up. We've been dawdling around too long. We're not going to get the speedrun bonus for the bridge. I thought it was hilarious. We're talking about the one from last night. It's not streamed. Well, he said last night. The other one totally wasn't last night. Viona one went great. Had a lot of fun in that game. just too many games. You can't keep track of them all. Yeah. Poke's timing on the weird. It was very sad. Very funny. So much funny stuff from that session. Don't know what I'm talking about? What? On Arcadem's channel, we play Trial by Fire with me, Dirish, 44, and Poke. D&D session. I'm an old grandma. It was a lot of fun. Check it out. In Arcadem's VODs, and I'm sure he's on his way to uploading it to YouTube eventually. When are you gonna play a real game like a Dirty Bomb? Well, I've played that before. So, I have reached my real game quota for a while. Started on YouTube? Nice. Excluding the 30 minutes required to teach each person individually what an attack roll is. You're pretty good! You actually can't parry the ground one anymore. When he does that attack, you used to be able to parry that. And I don't know, it hasn't been letting me. I don't know if I'm mistiming it or if it's just not parryable anymore. Yeah, we're super far behind in terms of time, where there's, again, if you're not familiar with the game, there's doors like these that give you extra shit for how fast you are. But I don't know. I've fallen behind from. I'm just gonna blame chat, because I almost never fall behind. I'm a fast guy, you know. I've got legs. I'm a tall person, big stride, long stride even. Ster, what's your game of the year? Divinity 2, easily Divinity 2. Frostwolf version 1, 3 months. How many games of Overwatch comp I played before I decided it wasn't for me? 3. Nice. Decisive man. I have a limp. I still have a long stride. Okay, so this is where they start, they started implementing, I think, their new design philosophy of what enemies should be. And those guys with the gross heads, when you destroy them, they turn into little, the little maggots, but they teleport and follow you everywhere. And after this point of the game, what I've seen is that it is very normal that enemies will follow you everywhere, so that you have to fight them. You can't entirely just skip everything. I mean, you still totally can, but, you know. And they've changed this area a bit as well, where you need keys to access a certain point, and then there's 2 different directions you can go. I honestly don't even know how to get to the cemetery anymore. Also, they made these totally fucking worth it, so we're gonna do it. So you die in one shot if you get hit, but they give you scrolls now, and the weapons in them are still over-leveled. All damage taken minus 15. That's really low damage. But it is colorless. That damage is so bad. Yeah, I know Ice Bow isn't for damage. I'm just If that were a different weapon, it would have been really good. Did I already, I don't have the curse anymore, right? Some areas are really easy to get rid of the curse, too, because you have, like, all the little, tiny things to destroy. Yeah, curses seem to always give you, a scroll now. Makes them worth doing, which is nice. Just scroll power back there. Knew it. I knew I was missing something. I think they made these buildings like twice as annoying to navigate, though. I don't know, nothing like ever actually seems to lead anywhere, and you can't get on the rooftops anymore. Nice. That is mostly tactics, so that's what we're looking for. Bonus damage on burning, and on frozen, and it gives us brutality, so that's pretty good. We also don't have a wall jump yet, so we can't actually get up there. Where's the scroll? Is that outside? And that's... yeah, I think that's also another big thing, is that this area you really just need the wall jumps. I do not have that yet, nor do I know where to get it. But yeah, start going here and you do it. Okay. Yes. Thank you. Is that Pierce? Also, holy, what is giving me the biters? Because I have a million of them. A grenade. I'm gonna keep throwing that. Can I not even... yeah. Oh, we don't have the other key. Bow seems super awkward to use. They actually made it so bows can be aimed up and down, like the whatchamadoodles already could. Throwing knives. They're not that bad. And I think weapons that have piercing have gotten a lot better because of the giant hordes of enemies that will follow you. Oh yeah, I'd say they're pretty good now. So it's easier to get back your arrows in a couple of different ways. Just the fact that they scale with tactics is... oh, I didn't want to go this way. Fuck. I kind of have to now, because I think you only get one key in this area. You can either go up to the clock tower or down to the, I forget what it's called, but I think the other area is a lot cooler. I haven't beaten either of them yet, but I like the other one more and I wanted to do. But I'm bad. And my fingers are faster than my brain. You say the game is in the best state it's ever been, dude? I don't know. Yeah? It has more levels, therefore it's better. The only, like, they didn't add vans. They didn't add vans. The only way to go backwards in your roguelike game design is when you add vans. I don't... I don't fully know these guys' movesets. Nor do I know, like, where I'm going or what to expect out of the level generation here. Ooh, another double notch bow. Can't afford it. A lot better than what we currently have. Can I drop? Is there a way to drop a weapon so I can just get the money back from my current items and then I would be able to buy it? These guys are annoying. Also, I don't think this bow... Yeah, this bow that we have doesn't have pierce, so we really actually want this one. Boon. Oh, that did not parry. These guys also... I hate these enemies, man. I gotta get used to them. They have such a long attack before they actually swing. They look like so fast and nimble, and then they get in your face and just don't actually attack you. It's the worst. Also, don't trust myself to do that here yet. These enemies also big pain in the ass. They kind of do a whirlwind that blocks arrows. Nope. Cool beans. Let's see if we can get this down to one enemy remaining again. No! I actually even parried too, fuck. Okay, we're gonna make sure not to instantly die!
But he doesn't have a job. He plays video games all day, and his wife is fed up.
She sure is. Stereo Hercules, hey, thank you. Whoops. Ow. My pants. I don't know where this goes to. I haven't gotten this far. There's a whole nother tower if you walk across that bridge. So I guess let's go. Oh shit. There's a bell with a keyhole. I remember seeing a giant bell on this level in general. But getting extra scrolls and stuff from this side also isn't a bad idea. No matter what. I think I want more health because I don't know what to expect, and we still are parrying somewhat. Take it. There's a giant bell. It does look like it has a keyhole. I don't think that has anything to do with that, but... I want to kill this elite. See if this is any better. If not, I mean, it still gives you a ton of money. Survival brutality, blah blah blah. It's kind of shit compared to how insane the other one was. 28,000 gold is a lot. What do you have that's doing tar or oil? I think it's my dive attacks leave flammable oil. That's what it's saying. Yeah, just the dive attack. Damage actually isn't that bad. Could be worse. Oh, we got two choices again. I don't know the difference. I mean, we're kind of committed to going up, aren't we? The clock room. It's probably another boss. Yeah. Oh boy, here we go, dude. Here we go. Oh my god, he's so anime. Oh my god! Dude, I don't know your moves! Oh, dude, that tracks you too. Holy shit. Not very well, but I mean it does. Wonder if you can parry the chain. Oh, I tried. I shouldn't use this time to experiment. No, I'm fucking dead! Oh yeah, this game gives you a magic pixel now. Not dead. Dude, I've barely hurt you! I tried to parry it again! Yeah, he has a lot of health. Well, we learned a lot. That counts for something, eh? Eh? How about, How about a good old, brutality build? I mean, I would love to plan for, like, doing some stupid whip shit. Which I've always been terrible with. You know what? I take it back. I totally have no desire to do terrible whip shit. The whip seems a lot longer. I mean, I was gonna say it's probably... I wanna do, like, full-on survival boy. You can get one of the spike shields, which I'm totally not going to get. Spike shield is a shit ton of damage. Because I can. Gosh dang it.
But he doesn't have a job. He plays video games all day, and his wife is fed up.
Please stop talking about me. Like I'm not here. I'm here. I can hear what you're saying. Very rude. Please. Yeah, like, am I just blind? But I totally haven't seen the way to the third area here. Also didn't go totally top left. Why does Dr. Phil so hard on me? Because he's my dad. It's French. Access it Promenade now? But actually, I guess normally when you came to it through Promenade, wouldn't it be the second area and not actually the ossuary? Fucking love it. Oh, that's mine. Doesn't know it yet. Carrot! So many scrolls. Also, I really should just get the couple remaining, well, actually if I go faster we'll get cells as well, because then we'll get the speedrun rooms. Yeah, forget it. I only need a couple more to get the shop reroll, and it seems like a big deal. Also, I love the shield. Because the, I don't know, I just love the shield. I don't want to explain it right now. I don't have to explain myself to you. I can just love a shield. A man can appreciate a shield. Music making companion tonight? How do you make music with like a grown man whining about a 2D platformer in the background? Don't you have to mute me? I always try and listen to shit whenever I edit videos, and I always end up just turning it off. With that. Oh, that shield makes you invulnerable. Eh. I'm A-okay with the bleed everybody around you. From toxic sewers, why did you avoid them? Promenade is a linear straight line area. And all the sewers are kind of, they're just obnoxious. Like if it, everywhere it leads to the same place in the end. You get a couple different routes where you get to choose like your preferred method, but like it's kind of in tiers. Like the first area tier, like the sewers just they're just annoying, man. Compared to the straight run of Promenade. I think that also, no, that doesn't lead to where I see might have gotten rid of the second area to the sewer as well. Yeah, the enemies suck. Like, just trust me, everything about the sewer is comparably ass. Oh, dude, I didn't even realize this whip is, I've had it this whole time and I didn't realize the whip was survival. How awkward. You want me to fucking parry dudes and then whip them when they're right in front of me? A single game that has enjoyable sewers? Diablo 2 is one of my favorite areas in Diablo 2 is the sewer, man. With what's his name at the end? I can't remember his name. Begins with an R. Gives you the good old skill book. Mob density. You guys want to talk about mob density? Let's talk about Diablo 2 sewers. Fucking. I think that was only in Median XL though. They had. The sewers are fucking jam-packed. Radman, yeah, that's my boy. Hey, Arcadum. What's good? I have to get... Can you not parry this anymore? Oh man, that's why I love this shield. This shield does like an AoE bleed on everybody when you parry, and those things are the easiest things in the whole world to parry. And then everybody around you, once you do it, gets... That sucks. Diablo 2 stream one day. Be sure to check out my like 50-part Diablo 2 series from 20 years ago. If they ever do a Diablo 2 remaster, I'll do it. Otherwise, I don't want to. Especially if Diablo 2 remaster gets if there's like I want widescreen and I want an easier way to select spells. You give me that shit, I'm down to pound. But as good of a game as Diablo 2 is, it doesn't age well. That's a lot of damage. That's 1,000. This is still like a level 1 whip. This is a starting item whip. You actually hit the crit. God damn. I think it's making my ground pounds a little bit saucy as well. I don't know how that damage scales, to be honest. And there are widescreen hacks for Diablo 2, but I don't know, they're kind of fucky. Because the enemies weren't made to see you at certain ranges. So you can have like really big super widescreen that lets you see a lot of areas. But the enemies won't actually react to you sometimes. I'm parrying like... I think they shortened the parry windows. Did they? They must have. But also I'm bad, so sometimes you just assume.
Focus.
That it's...
Just focus.
Man, I don't know what I'm trying to say. You get what I'm trying to say. I kind of remember you leaving your hand out to parry for like a year before. Wrong way. Have there been and good Divinity 2 mods? Yeah, there's a lot of them. A lot of new classes, new item kind of stuff. A lot of shit that adds a lot of random encounters. And new enemies and stuff. I totally wanted to do a playthrough of that game because there's a mod that doubles every enemy in the game. Oh, I thought they would just flat out die. I was wrong. That would be quite hard. That game is pretty easy. I still want to get Whip. That's not really any better. Yeah, simple mods are the best. The one that doesn't clutter the toolbar is one that makes you run faster, because running around is pretty tedious. Man, I wish you could still parry those. I'm really sad. That was one of my favorite things to do in like this whole game. Parry those dumb boys. I totally get why you can't. It barely makes any sense, but still, that's what helped make it fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't want to die, excuse me. Oh shit, did I never even check up here? And this is the timed room, which I'm certainly not on time for anymore. If we go to Blackbridge now, we can probably get that speedrun room. Try and find more scrolls real fast. What are we at? 4-9. If we find one more in this spot, we're just gonna check this spot then leave. I think this is about how many scrolls you could expect to have at this point. Want to make that next speedrun room after the bridge. Which we probably won't. I think it's 11 minutes and we're really tight, and the boss has so much invulnerability phase, and yeah, we're probably not. Whoopily doo. Minutes 30, yeah, then I'm there's no way. Probably gonna whip the shit out of him. Still. Come on. It's so precise, man. Again, like, it's still a level 1 whip. I'm kinda digging it. I'd go for a higher level whip. Be nice if there was a way to level up items you already have. So, like, again, as I was saying earlier, you could plan ahead for what your build will be. Whip plus brutality. Well, it scales mostly on survival. Get it. You can look at the item, like, as I have it equipped, it scales very barely off of brutality and mostly off of survival. You derps. Derp is right. It'd be opposite if you had more brutality. Really? That seems like such a really, like, awkward way to display things. Alright, never mind then. Tactics, brutality, all damage taken minus 20%. God damn. Jump 3. Dude, that's sick. That is super sick. Oh god. Nope. Are we down with the sickness with this fucking whip? This really awkward build. We could kill all these dudes. We just summon maggots, but I am not a pansy. I am not a pansy. this shit's colorless, so it scales on, yeah. Curse lift it, bam boom. Let me out of here! Yes, this probably is the best area to get a curse because it's just maggots everywhere. Whoops. Hammer's okay. I feel like, also because of how brutality adds damage after kill now. Again, I don't know how anything works. Big dummy. But I imagine the daggers that attack faster are probably better because of that, or am I wrong in how it is applied? Oh, shit, I thought... dummy. It's buff after kill, but I'm saying it's a flat damage buff. So once you have the additional damage, then it makes sense to attack faster. But it also phrases it really weird, where it says on brutality, I don't think we can look at it here, that it says like plus damage per second. I think it's just phrased really weird. You kind of it's totally like Pathfinder, where you know what it's trying to say, but it really doesn't say what it's trying to say. I want to show you what I'm talking about when we get to see another one. There we go. So after you kill an enemy, your attacks inflict 98 damage per second. So that could mean every single attack deals 98 damage over a duration. It could be trying to tell you that this is a timed duration, that you have this bonus to each attack. It's a fucking mystery. Oh, also, actually, this hammer is really good because it is a white item, so it scales off of survival. So we might be with this hammer for a while. Averaged over the attack speed? I guess. I mean, there's a lot of ways you could take it. Not super clear. Also, apparently we kill these guys in one hit from a parry. Really want a spike shield. Oh, there's a chest up there. Can't really take anything that's not a white item. White item meaning, again, that it scales off your highest stat. Because every other weapon's gonna be like brutality. Oh, I didn't want to go to the clock tower. Fuck, I keep doing that. I just see door and I touch door. I didn't even think I had a key yet. Because I saw the room with the other key. Dude, I don't... Eat my butt, you know, is really what I say, is eat my butt. Big old butt eater. Killer monkey sub 6 months. Prime. Dude, I'm still impressed at Prime people that are able to, like, remember to keep a Prime sub going. Don't know if that's always the case, but you assume.
Focus. Just focus.
Just focus.
Focus.
Cleffing.
Just focus.
Bendy nachos. Why would you want bendy nachos? Oh, I have a lot of gold. We're good on gold. Actually, aren't the,
Focus. Just focus. Focus.
I do not like fighting these guys.
Just focus.
Fun fact. Chuckly Knuckly? Kendov? Thank you. Cool. Hakudo! I missed you! I don't know who Kudo is. I was just trying to act like I have friends. Truly don't. Yeah, I don't like fighting these guys at all. Oh, I hope you're ready to get chased by like 80 dudes. Not on my watch. It's weird that he didn't follow me. They usually teleport like a really long distance to keep following you. But also the great benefit of building survivability is just, dude, hey, by the way, more health. So we have pretty decent damage, especially compared to last run where we were trying to do weird bow shit, and it's still like, it's still pretty much, it's weird bow shit, you know? Got the health, and we got the hits. The spike shield, fuck yeah! That is a huge damage increase. We've been, like, we were one-shotting people with parries last area. So, heck yeah. And if we so desired, we could recycle it, but we do not desire. We're about to blow some dudes up. Is there really nothing else at the top of this tower? What did I miss? Huh? Probably right there? I live here now. Dude, I think I live here now. definitely... Hey. Did I just live here? I want to parry somebody. 3,500 damage. Okay. Okay, it did no damage to him. That is information for the future. He does not like being parried. So they continue to be like the fucking worst enemy in the whole game. Balanced blade, it's brutality, so screw it. Nothing really matters until it's not brutality. We get another white item, maybe. Oh, that one hurt him. Okay, dude, I don't know. You try and test things to learn things about a video game, and what do you get? What do you get in return? Take our time. Let's take our time and heal. I think we're nearly done with the tower anyway, so we can afford to take some damage. I see a shop over there, but we are not over there.
He went on a 3-week video game bender that cost him his health, job, and wife.
And Elnor, thank you for the big boy sub. So many big boys today. Oh, I didn't hit that spike. I'm impressed. I want to get over there to that room. I assume it's that locked door down there, but I don't know. I don't even have the key. I'm pretty lost. What type of scrolls is he getting? You can see at the bottom left of the screen. Shows the colors and the amount of them. Dude, they're kind of weird. I gotta get used to them. Like, figure out when they actually change directions with their attacks. And I guess I'm standing too far away to do the parried damage to him sometimes. I think that's what it was, because their swords are pretty freaking long. Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. Oh, that's the dream. Then you magnetize and hold people in place at the same time. Also, wait, no, this has plus survival on it. Don't want to give it up. Or do I want Ivy more than I want magnets? Nah, I like magnetic. I guess we're stuck with this. Oh, I need to remember to, recycle things. Dude, it's been like, how many months has the Mercy rework been, and I still don't remember that I can res people all the time? Like, it'll take me a while. Nope. Not a fucking chance in hell. So you like get your choice of boss here because there's two different ways you can go. That locked room almost looks like it has nothing in it. Oh well. We're going back up top. We're going with this strat where you don't completely buy something. Because this one's, and then because when you finish buying something, it gives you the item at like one time only. And these items don't scale with our current build. So there's no reason to have them. But for other runs, it's like a free item when you want it. Well, let's see if we can, fight this guy now. I mean, we're doing some pretty fatty parries. As long as we don't let it... Well, even if he chain grabs us, we have a lot of health this run as well. Feeling good about it. Yeah, that's not a big deal. And we can even recover that comfortably. I tried to like, don't parry it, dude. Don't know what that is. You can! Nice. No, I'm fucking hammer, dude.
But he doesn't have a job. He plays video games all day, and his wife is fed up.
No, you bitch! Oh my god, dude. I just should I don't know why, like, I didn't just fucking drink from my potion. I had, like, fucking 4 more uses of it, but I'm like, I'm gonna go in for an attack and recover the health that way. Smart man I am. Very smart man. That's why they call me Smart Man. Yeah. Damn it, man. Feels spaghetti and meatball, man. That's how that goes, right? Bleed a good build. I haven't played that much. Well, we've done every other one. Let's just do a plain old brutal boy. I imagine this is just because, like, this sword, if you get a high level version of this sword, it's just a good weapon. I thought it would be a higher level because it's behind a door. Aha! I spent 1,000 gold to get 500 gold. Right before the, actually no. I should save the Crusher for a tactics build. Still changed my mind. Eh. Well, can you recycle food? I think it had a thingy for it. Compost pile. Yeah, I don't. That's what I've been saying, is that first level items on the first floor are like pointless. Can I recycle you? Dude, you can. Carrots are worth 100 gold in this universe? Crazy. Inflation or something, I don't know. Yeah, this sword's just good. Also, I always love this item, so gimme. We're going brutality. Thanks. Oh, I'm trying to go brutality. Treasure? Ben Elnor. Appreciate it. You're already the super sub boy. You don't. That's when you just hang your coat up. Like, good enough. Also, I wish I had fucking known I was gonna get a Death Orb is still probably my favorite item in the game. But again, not that it truly matters, because it's still this early and there's still like low-level items. That and the spike shield. Big fan. Hey, found the spikes you left. That's what you're responsible. Still don't have double jump. I know it's somewhere probably stupid that we just haven't cycle the turret. Oh yeah, like I'm just gonna forget. Also, Early stuff only recycles for like 500 gold anyway, whatever. It's a good time to forget.
I always thought that this notification was saying Frasier.
Frasier instead of focus? What? It doesn't, that's not even close. Oh, treasure! Oh, I just assumed it. Man, I'm the idiot. Definitely treasure. Well, that was nice. I'm a fan. Because I can. Dude, also, for all you guys out there in the Ster world, that is, I don't know what that is. Apparently, if you're watching my stream, you're in Ster world. By the way, you guys, actually pretty excited about the Hearthstone expansion. For them, their dungeon runs, also known as unique fun experience that doesn't have the opponent take 1 minute and 30 for every action they make. So there's gonna be some of that. I mean, if you're into that. Ster the Hearthstone streamer. Yeah, making a full transition. It's gonna be the only game I play from now on. Oh, I can't get up there because that's a wall jump area. Also, I have a funny story time that is relevant to that, but we will leave that to one of those days. So funny, haha! Funny, like, how dry my goddamn lips are. Hold on, let a dude lip balm his balmy lips. This is include an unboxing stream. It's funny, you don't even actually need the buy any cards or anything from the expansion to get the dungeon run. Or, like, you don't get to choose your own cards anyway, so having the cards
Here are some
doesn't
bits
matter.
to jumpstart your Hearthstone career.
Thanks. Thanks for the bits to jump, like, just as I was explaining how you don't even need them. A phaser 4, we have a phaser 3. Let's check it out. Oh, and less damage taken. Honestly, I should have had both of them. Yeah, I should have. Oh, times you make mistakes. This has been rough going for like trying to build brutality. We had more survivability just before that tower. Still there. Ooh. Buckster. Oh. We'll go to work tomorrow. Just do it. Do it, you won't. Also, the 2 times, I don't know if I've actually seen it. Wait, no, yeah, I think I saw a 2 times damage item. They felt like they've been a lot more rare. Go to work now? Yeah, just go to work now. Because you're up now. That's how I would do it. That's how I'm doing it. About that brutality. Okay. Wish me luck, boys. And gals. I want the colorless trap. Do. Okay, now we just have to find one of those things where a whole bunch of the little babies spawn. Not these guys. These guys freak me out. Go to those guys when I... There we go. Not bad. What's the curse do? You die in 1 hit. It's spooky. For the next 10 enemies shows above your head. Oh, say it what I think it is. If you're hit, you're dead. Also, this item, where you're just cursed all the fucking time, but it deals 3,000 damage. This game is still like, so much shit comes at you that you can't. I'm not an experienced gamer. Not that experienced. Kind of stuff that runs after you later. It's so hard to keep track of everything. One day, I hope. Honestly, since that item's been added, the game's just gotten even crazier as well. In the amount of shit it throws at you, especially in the later levels where everything's teleporting at you constantly. Dudes throwing cluster bombs everywhere, like, come on, mate. Alright, yeah.
He would rather play the video games than be with me, so...
Yeah, and it swings very slowly. Also true. Next round we're gonna use those, I think. We have shit. Then Elnor again, 2,500 bits. No message. You're just a mysterious, generous guy who is super subbed and has a lot of bits. Thank you. What a mystery, man.
Whoa.
It's like a...
Just focus.
The whatchamacallit, the Valentine's Day like trope of your secret admirer. I don't know who he is, but he wants to meet me behind the dumpster at midnight. I have a 50% chance of dying. I like these odds. Bjorn. Dude, this would have been the frickin' run to go survival. Have we intentionally taken survival once? And we have 8. I mean, I guess there's nothing wrong with having both. And we're still doing fat damage with our sword because the sword's just good and brutality is just good. So much easier to kill everything. Ooh, yeah, daddy. Five more Goonies. Wasn't there another Goonie down here? Oh, there they are. No shoes. Dude, I don't wear shoes. Not in this game. You run faster without shoes. Fuck, that might be the cat's tuxedo right there. What I have currently gives me +1 brutality, which is nice. We're gonna have to get rid of it eventually, though. Just has +50% damage on it. On this one, oh yeah, it's because of the level it is. These guaranteed to deal a crit on their third hit, so plus damage when inflicting a crit is really good. Yeah, that's a big damage increase. Frost Blast is more awesome than it looks. Unless they've changed it, I always hated it. I mean, our third swing is dealing almost 4,000 crit right now. Which we're not even getting to on some of these enemies. Nah. I want to see how much it does. Everyone's dying. Man. I wish you could just not have those shops show up ever. I feel like I find them more often than like anything else. I don't know. I'm sure I remember more. Okay, this time we're gonna actually remember to go down. We're going down. Not up to the clock tower, even though we'd probably clock that guy's clock this time. I don't know if we have to fight the same boss either way. I don't know what the lower boss is. So we're probably gonna die learning a new moveset we couldn't have predicted. You know, that's life. Honestly, boss movesets in this game are pretty... They don't have a lot of them, so we just take it slow and we'll probably be fine. That's the midpoint, which you have to open always. Okay. I'm sorry, maybe I chimed in at the wrong time in chat. Did someone say I have not much HP? I got a lot. You don't know me. Just judging. You're hating. I don't. The Ster... Oh, like me? Tactics +2? I haven't seen that on an amulet. Damage reduction, whatever. It's quite a good amount of damage reduction. Stop just mashing. But I can afford to do it. Not going that way. How much HP do I have? Let me really think here. do I have? How much is reasonable?
Are you tired of peeling potatoes? Yeah!
That gave me like plus 5 HP. That's plus 20% health. Dude, Purple Pancakes, tier 3, you're a god. That's pretty long, 15 months. For a long time to be a god. I'm trying to think of. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna give myself an easy to number remember, because I'm a dummy. I'm gonna give myself 1 health. Let's say I got 1. And that settles it. We're going downstairs. All right, for the Forgotten. Yeah, that one. We're going there. Yeah. I don't even want to try. I'm gonna make a fool of myself. You just assume. I want the Crusher.
Focus. Just focus.
That doesn't look like crushing. That's not what I really thought, but sure. This area has a whole bunch of shit that'll chase you. This area is really cool too. It mixes things up a little bit, you know. Isu Tokiri? Hello? So you got these the light orbs. And you got the giant bug girl telling you about them. And that item that you buy down there is to help create a lantern. But the longer you stay out of the lantern, the darkness comes in and slowly starts hurting you. Ooh. So as you're running through, trying not to die in the darkness, a million bajillion of these assassins are gonna follow you.
He kept telling us that he had stopped playing games, but I know he hadn't. He flunked bowling. I don't know what we will do when he comes home, but we have to do something.
And then we give him the crush.
Fraser.
Fraser! What a big fan he is of me. It's the only thing you've said that I am aware of. Interesting. Also, holy shit, 5,000 bits! Like, the quality of the joke did not match the amount of bits. I was taken aback. Usually a shitty joke like that is, you know, solid 500. I was tricked. It was quite a bit more than that. Thank you very much. I only hope the quality of the thank you is enough. Dude! Curb Your Enthusiasm is over again. That's a feels bad. Indeed it is. Oh, it's getting dark. My survival is keeping up with my brutality, like crazy amounts. I don't understand. Also, this is probably the strongest build we've put together so far in this game. Damn. We're in it. We're in it to win it. Like a spaghetti named Freddy. Alright, I'm gonna focus on this a bit. I don't want to lose here. Oh yeah, we can't go that way because that's double jump. All jump. Like a Freddy. Spaghetti. Spiteful Sword 9. Critical blow if you've been hurt recently. That's a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage. Doesn't this thing swing really? I can't remember how this one swings there. But I do know that that is a lot of damage. $100 damage on burning. I don't think we have a way to burn anybody. Okay, yeah, no, that's...
Just focus.
The third swing is weird, though. We're going with it. I'm focused, dude. I'm so focused I'm ignoring whoever you are right now. Oh, that kick has like a really good stun on it, though. Knockback and stun. I like it. Yeah, I'm digging this. Well dug. Thank you, Mysterious Pixels. I'm sorry I put the game ahead of you, man. You know what? I'm sorry. It's not like that. Oh, wait. My ground slam have fire? Phaser covers the ground in oil. What is flaming things? Sword? Enemies burn when they die. But does that actually leave, like, the ground? I guess it does. Or... Jeez. Yeah, this is some super damage. So, okay, here's a question for all you Dead Cells geniuses. When it says all damage taken minus 20%, is that all the time when I throw the item? When the item's on cooldown? I assume it's all the time, but that sounds so powerful for, like, dude, just equip this and then have that much damage reduction. I kind of, like, that's a big deal. I should just take that over the Crusher, even though that thing is also dealing a lot of damage, but I don't need it anymore now that my sword is so good. Taking that. Here. Make a giant dude pile, I dare you. Wah. This music's getting whiny. You know what I mean? Seconds. Oh fuck! It's right there! Again! I just didn't. I stopped to look at the time, didn't like realize what I was doing, and all I had to do was calm down for like 1/2 of a second, and actually just do the thing. Come on. I'm focused. I'm focused. It's this goddamn whiny music. I guess the secrets, seem like they started a lantern. Wow, he was so slowed. Like, normally they're pretty freaking slow, but he was also actually slowed, so the parry timing was very difficult. How come this point in the game all the new items have been named like anime ninja names? Or like, isn't that a character in Dead or Alive? Ryu, hi, how's your booster? Got 2,000 health, we got 15 on brutality, we got this stupid sword, but we're not actually gonna have a way to burn him. Not killing him. Or shield do anything special? Throws a grenade. Nash just a shit ton of damage. Okay. Ninja Gaiden, yeah, but the Ninja Gaiden character is from Dead or Alive, which is why I thought of that first. He's in both. Oh, same fight in the clock tower, kind of. No! I tried to teleport behind him. Nani? Oh, he does it twice now. Fuck you. I tried to parry it. Trying to do a lot of things that just aren't. Jesus. Come on. He stunned you for so long. I try and parry it every time, but I really shouldn't because fuck. If you miss the first parry, you are not getting the rest of that. Hey, honestly, that was a really bad fight. That phase is rough. It's just we have so much health that we could lose as bad as we did.
He would rather play the video games than be with me sexually.
A kudos bow. Oh. I was like, wait, do it? What? I shock. Yeah, sure. Yeah, damn, we have a shit ton of damage reduction and the health, and yeah. Ben Elnor. Who are you? Are you the dude that's been sending me all those dick pics? Thank you for the bits. I'm unfortunately not interested.
Online, Marcel came across as a great and powerful warrior.
That's it?
In real life, it was a different story.
Third time's the charm, big boy starved too.
Thanks, Walden. Who knows, it could have been you. Did they get rid of the giant eyeball? He might be down another path, as there's still a way that we haven't gone, but I don't know, it looks more like they just got rid of him. Oh, I want to try doing some bow shenanigans. Also, yeah, do these doors do anything yet? Or have they ever done anything? 'Cause I don't know what that, like, super time door is either. Okay. Okay. Ooh. I am a ninja. Yeah, I guess this is daily run. Oh, that's... Yeah, I don't know how much, like, points matter. Dude, I don't know. I'm just doing. You know what I mean? I don't know what's happening. I'm just going along with it. Dare I? Yeah, whatever. I rolled 2, man, fuck. Oh, but it lets you retry anyway. Is that how daily runs work? I guess so. Or the map is already... I don't... Dude, I do like no damage! I have to go back and see if, like, the chest is open. Alright, dude, kind of defeats the purpose of a daily run, if you were to ask me. Which perhaps you might not be asking, but I still just do want to beat it once. I don't wanna! I don't wanna! I'm surprised he didn't attack from the other way. Normally, like, I rolled through him and then he immediately hit me. I actually found another banana. Dear God, what the fuck? Like, what? What is wrong with you? And bananas. Oh, she's joking. Okay. You had me worried. I don't know what's going on. Thanks. You blew the toilet up with the what? Is she sticking bananas down the toilet again? Spider rune? Oh, the jumping thing? It would have to be through the sewers, huh? That makes a lot of sense. Why had I not considered that option? Give me the baby's heart. Ow. Oh my God, I'm healing in the first area. What's wrong with me? Ster family home that doesn't have trash cans? We've had some issues with trash cans. We do have one. But our trash can specifically does not fit bananas in it. It's a fatal flaw. And the trash can was created. I'm not ending soon. I might only be doing like one more run. I'm pretty disappointed that the ending area was actually where it was. Now, like they added a bunch of new shit to the game, but they took out old content as well. So it's like the game is still the same length. Took a short path. Did I? Did I? Well, even then, why, like, why would you want to take a long path if the short path works? Because I'm gonna end up, like, running through the game mostly anyway. path is harder. That felt so much easier than any other path I'd taken. Why did I run back up here? Actually, yeah, why did I run back up? Question. A long path gets you more cells, maybe. It's not even like, I'm not questioning the game design. I'm just saying that the game isn't finished yet, which is why we stopped playing it in the first place, and for the game to be a similar length to what it was before, in the route that I'm most likely to take. It doesn't really change anything. No. We haven't done whatever that is. You just flip them bird, yeah, totally. I mean, it gives me survival. Also, it's a great sword. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay. We're gonna need to find a shield actually to parry with so we can get our arrows back if we're gonna be doing bow shit. But are we? Yeah, it is green scaling, which is nice. I think if... I don't know. I don't think it's the best, but I do like a lot of the green scaling stuff. If you can find some good items, especially if you find a good white weapon or something, I think green scaling would be my preferred way to go. Also, if you're here from earlier and you're wondering why the sewers suck, this compared to the promenade kinda sucks. It's just a frickin' maze of annoying dudes. Then what was the other door? Ramparts. Oh yeah! I forgot that that was a thing. Next area, we're gonna get that. Because the longer we wait on it too, the higher level it'll be. And then we'll guarantee to have a bow ready for the Black Bridge. Or wherever this route takes you. this tile set's like updated as well. I don't remember no crusty ass ground. It totally just looked the same as the other sewer before. Ow. Someone's breathing in my ear. I don't like it. Freaking breathing on me. That's also a big boy bow. And it scales. Scales on survival. So, all the different bows scale with such weird things it feels like, but I guess different swords. Well. Better than a level 1 bow either way. We're currently the slowest fighter ever with the 2 items we have. But who cares? Who cares? Who cares about that? Also, I don't like. Don't you feel like the Dead Cells developers made so much extra work for themselves with all of the different routes you can take? Like, why? Everyone's gonna end up picking their own preferred route anyway. I also open them real hard. Did I open them real hard? Totally gonna get hit. These items suck. If I die, I think if I die, I think the stream's over. Colorless sword, not bad. Is this really how it's gonna end? Anxiety to the max. Oh god. Eee. I thought I had enough. Alright, I'm going. I've had enough. It's getting late because we started so late too, so I'm sorry. But thank you everybody who came out tonight. Should have a normal stream tomorrow. I hope we can actually sleep and then have a normal stream. And then Thursday, I'm pretty sure it's Thursday, I'm really looking forward to the Hearthstone stuff. And then, I don't know, all the last Hearthstone expansions we've done have been like 12-hour streams. Not that I'm promising a 12-hour stream, but
Whoa.
I hope it remains fun for as
Just
long as it could potentially remain fun for. But like I was saying to Ashley earlier, a lot of Hearthstone updates are really half-baked, and who knows. So, whoa! You heard it here! Treasure! See you around. Noctiluence. Update months. Thank you. Lucifer, thank you. Great Lord Walden, another 1,000 bits. Did I miss that? Am I a bad streamer? Must be. Thank you, Walden. You're a god among men. And thank you again, Ben Elnor. You were super generous tonight with all of those Frasers. Flat King. Thank you, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to Dead Cells just being finished. We put 400 hours into Nuclear Throne across, like, a whole bunch of beta updates. I just don't feel like dealing with... I just... More complete experience. That's why I was complaining that it's still short. It's still... Yeah, it'll get there, and then we'll play the game. Because I've really been wanting a roguelike like this to play for a while. But I've kind of already played the ones I like already. So one day there will be a great Dead Cells-ing. See ya. Also, I totally did not reset the subs from